Thank you for joining us for tonight's post-match press conference following Long Beach State's first win of the Chris Ack era as the Beach beat Laverne 93-48. We'll open up with a statement from head coach Chris Acker and then open it up for questions.
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you to Laverne for coming out here and competing against us. They really made it tough on us in a lot of areas. So, hats off to them, and I'm hoping that they have a great season this year. Really proud of our group, what we came out here and got done today. It's never easy to win, so we don't take it for granted. These guys work extremely hard to put ourselves in position to win games, and we got it done tonight, so we couldn't be more thrilled about it.
Coach, if I were to tell you that your team had played the way you did against Caltech and Laverne tonight, right, and you go into this first road trip, if I told you that before the season, would you be pleased with where you're at? Do you feel like you're at where you need to be kind of going forward as, the season gets going?
Well, selfishly, as a coach, you never feel like you're anywhere near where you need to be. But you have to have some perspective as well, and be appreciative of the fact that these guys are trying to figure out what the expectations are. It's bigger than just us. It's like there's a lineage, there's a history here, and we're trying to instill that in these guys as well. And so, when you've had players that have played in this program in the past and have worn these colors and have done the things that this program has done, you're always trying to chase that. Like, that's what you're trying to get to. So you're trying to maximize effort. You're trying to constantly trying to do all of these different things. And so I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited for the journey ahead. But we want to just continue to get better every single day.
Just a quick follow-up. Does this team tonight beat the team that you met in the summer?
Absolutely. I think I told him that a couple times. This team right now is a lot closer to where we need to be than we were when we got together this summer.
Coach, 4 assists in the first half. You guys were obviously getting to the line, getting fouled more. You guys finished with 15. Talk about the fluidity with the offense you saw in the second half. Was better ball movement kind of a message you wanted to see your team in the second half?
Yeah, absolutely. We want to share the ball. I mean, that's a pillar of our program is sharing the ball. But, also these guys are trying to figure out how to play together. And all of these guys are capable of scoring the basketball and doing different things. And they're trying to get comfortable and figure out their game as well and where they stand within our offense. So, again, it's part of the process. It's part of the journey. I know that these guys want to win. I know that they want to play the right way. And when we challenged them at halftime and talked to them about some of the reads they were missing, they took it upon themselves to share the ball a little bit more and move the ball a little bit more. And like you said, we look better offensively.
TJ, great game tonight. Kind of on what he's talking about, some teams, when they say fast break, they mean fast. You and Devin and this whole team seems more in control in transition than some other ones that are just like, we got to go now. Yeah. What is that? Why is that? And how do you execute it?
Well, I mean, we tally early ups, so that's like a point of emphasis. So we look to get it up, and we want to play fast. So in practice, we always work on transition shots, just playing out of transition. So, we tally early ups, and we want to make sure that we're playing fast.
Is that more transition or X's and O's?
Transition.
When you're pushing, like, are you looking for a spot or a guy?
We're looking for a guy. If we got a guy ahead and he has an easy layup to the basket, that's what we want. X's and O's come second to transition.
Thank you.
TJ, you led the team in points and assists. There was a point in the first half where guy hits a step-back three, cuts the deficit to 3 points, and then they actually call a timeout. Out of that timeout, you guys go on a 10-0 run. Talk about kind of like your sense of urgency on the court. Are you looking to score? Could you feel that your team was in need of some sort of offensive spark there?
Well, I mean, I'm looking for the best play available. If it's passing, if it's rebounding, if it's scoring, like whatever the game requires of me, that's what I'll try to bring to the table. So after that timeout, we were straying away from our habits. So, coach brought us back in and told us that, we're not going hard enough, we're not executing what we're supposed to. So, after that timeout, we knew we had to pick it up, and, guys were stepping up and making better reads and plays.
DMX, can you talk a little bit about kind of filling the lane with space like we talked about after the Caltech game? Do you feel more comfortable? To us, he and I were talking about it, you looked so much more comfortable tonight, not searching as much as reacting. What is that? Is that just time with the boys, time on the court with them?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, spend time with each other is a part, the big deal. I think being connected, and we practice all the time. That's why it's have to be like that, you know. And I think myself, I'm trying to settle down myself. In the summer, I'm kind of do everything fast, and then sometimes I'm just like losing the ball and then just get turnover. Now I just like trying to settle down myself, but at the same time I have to work harder. I have to run. I have to run in the spot, and then that's
Quick,
basically.
but not in a hurry.
Yeah, quick, not hurry. You're right.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys.
So, guys,